child pose. It's early in the morning if you're watching this when you wake up. So just let's allow the spine to decompress a bit. So knees hip width apart or close, and the hands behind you. And we're gonna stay here for 5 breaths. So just relax. If this is uncomfortable for you, then you can open a bit more your knees, allowing more space for your body. Everybody is different. Just breathe. Feeling the spine opening, releasing from the night. And then slowly, bring your hands in front of you and come to your hands and knees. Check your alignment again. The knees are hip width apart and your hands are just below your elbows, as square as possible. And let's do a couple of rounds of cat and cow. So as you breathe in, drop the belly, look up. And as you breathe out, reverse, curving the spine, still opening. It's early in the morning. In, look up, and as you exhale, tuck the tailbone in. Try to keep the elbows as straight as you can. Do not bend them here. And one more at your own pace. Come back to neutral for a moment. We're gonna do again cat and cow, but this time we're gonna add the legs. We're gonna do tiger. It's all about felines this morning. So as we inhale, again drop the belly, look up and lift the right foot up with the knee bent. So we're not straightening, the knee is bent. So there's still a curve in the spine. And as we exhale, we bring the knee to the nose, rounding the back as like angry cat. And again, 2 more times. Inhale up, exhale. Bring the knee to the nose. Inhale up, exhale, bring the knee to the nose. And now slowly bring the right foot between your hands for asana. You'll know that this is one of my favorite poses, really helpful, really good for the lower back, to opening the hip flexors. And again, to wake up in the morning. Inhale here, and as you exhale, walk the hands back, walk your weight back, and come to stretch the hamstrings. Again, you might not go too deep, it's early. You can keep the bottoms up. Lift the toes. See how low if we need to go. You don't have to. You can be up here as long as you feel a sensation, an opening of the hamstrings, and then come back forward. And let's do the other side. So again, align yourself, make sure that your hands are underneath your shoulders, and drop the belly, look up and lift the left leg up. Exhale, knee to nose, rounding the back. Inhale, left leg up. And as you exhale, squeeze the belly button and round the back. One more time, inhale. Look forward, chest forward, exhale, round the back. So we're engaging our abdominals there. So we start to really start using our core muscles. Stay here for a moment. And have your hands on the floor. You can have your fingertips on the floor, wherever it's easy. Breathe, inhale. As you exhale, once again, come to the back. And again, you could stay just up here with the back straight, or perhaps you can come a bit lower on this side. You can bend the knee. It's not necessary to have it straight. As long as you feel, if you know what you feel. If you feel the sensation, those who are very flexible, it's more difficult because then it's harder for you to feel sensations. So just see where you feel it, and if you need to have the knee bend, you have the knee bend. Come forward again, and this time we're going to take one big instead of going back to tabletop, I'm just going to bring the right foot next to the left. Bend your knees again, really bend your knees generously. Hand to opposite elbow and hang here for a moment. And again, allowing the back to decompress. Feel the pleasure. Your head is really heavy, like if someone's pulling from your ponytail, if you have one. And you can sway side to side, or back and forth. See what feels appropriate for you. Changing the weight of your body from one foot to another. Sometimes I like doing a figure of 8 here. And then come back to the center with the weight equally distributed among the 2 feet. And just hang here. Bring the hands to the floor. Now bring the hands to the shin. And as you inhale, straighten the legs, straighten the back, half lift. Okay, so the hands are on your shins, your shoulders are away from your ears, you look forward, the back is straight. Exhale, bend your knees and let go again. 2 more times like this. Inhale, hand to shin, half lift. Exhale, release. Inhale, hand to shin, half lift, exhale, release. And now bending the knees even more generously. Start stacking one vertebra on top of the other and come to standing position, using your feet pressing against the ground. Grow tall and open your chest. Stay here for a moment in Tadasana, or the mountain pose, observing the relationship of your feet against the ground. See if you can feel your weight on both feet equally distributed. Inhale here, open your arms, open your palms facing forward. So rotate your arms outward, as if like so your thumb opens up, out, and in again, and then out again, in again, and the next time we're going to carry on the movement and take both hands up to the sky. So open and up, look up, and as you exhale, come all the way down to the floor. Breathe down, forward fold to the floor. Again, bend the knees. And once again, roll up. We're going to repeat that one more time. Roll up, vertebra by vertebra. Mountain pose. Am I leaning more on one foot or on the other? Try to find that perfect place where you're in between, where your weight is equally distributed. And now, inhaling, open the arms, rotate so the thumbs face out and up. Inhaling all the way, stretch, 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 and as we exhale, hands together in front of your chest, come forward. Hands flat on the floor. Bring the right leg back, then the left leg back. Knees, chest, chin to the floor. Inhale, cobra. It's a small cobra. We don't want to push our body up. We just want to use our the strength of our backs to hold us up. Tap your toes, exhale, downward dog. It's the first downward dog. You can perhaps move one way, move the other. Bend one knee, bend the other. Tailbone towards the sky. Look forward. And again, take one big step to the front of the mat. Well, two big steps. We're going to do the same thing we've done before. Bend your knees and start rolling up. Stacking one vertebra on top of the other. Take one breath here. And then the next time we inhale, we open the arms, rotate, inhale up. Stretch up, 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 up. So feel the feet really rooting into the floor and the hands really want to touch the ceiling. And then hands come in the prayer position through the midline of your body and you start folding forward. Like we did earlier on, hands on your shin, inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward. Right, left leg back, right leg back. Knees on the floor, chin, chest. Inhale, cobra. Tap your toes and exhale to downward dog. From here, you're going to lift the right leg up, three-legged dog, not too much, and then bring the knee to the nose and step all the way to the front of the mat. So the right foot is in between your hands. Drop the left heel to the floor, and as you come up, you can come up just helping yourself or come all the way up. We're going to go to warrior two like we did yesterday. So again, bend the front knee. The left foot is parallel to the short edge of the mat and open your arms. Look forward. Strong warrior. Focus. Determination, focus for the day ahead. Look forward to the day ahead. Inhaling, the next inhale, you're going to drop the left hand to the leg and the right hand comes up all the way to the sky. The legs don't change. And then exhale, warrior again. Bring the both hands to the floor. Stay here for a moment. Lunge. Bring the chest forward. The left heel wants to touch the back wall. Engage that foot. Allow the left hand flat on the floor. Inhale and easy twist. Bringing the right hand to the sky. Exhale down and come back to downward dog. We're going to do it on the other side. Left foot lifts. Lifts off. Not too much. You don't bend the hips. And then bring the knee towards the chest and place the foot between your hands as softly as we can. Drop the back heel on the floor and slowly start coming up. Again, check your alignment. Back foot is sort of parallel to the short edge of the mat. Body is straight, try not to bend forward and extend the arms. Look forward. Focus. What are we going to do today? Whatever we do, we're going to do it with focus, with concentration, with dedication. Breathe. The next inhale, drop the right hand to the leg and the left hand comes up. The legs don't change. And again, inhale for warrior two. And bring both hands to the floor Lift the back heel, and we are again in this high lunge, high runner's lunge they call it. Use the back leg, engage that heel. Now flat hand on the floor, right hand on the floor, and raise the left up for an easy twist. Breathe, always breathe. Try to have a very steady and easy breath. If your breath is harbored or it's difficult, you've gone too far, take it easy, bring the knee to the floor, adapt. Hand to the floor, come back to downward dog. Stay here for 2 breaths. Perhaps the heels come closer to the floor, towards the floor, perhaps not. Perhaps you bend the knees, that's absolutely fine. Push with your hands. And the next inhale, bend the knees and bring them to the floor. And we're going to finish in child pose as we started. So once again, just rest your chest towards your knees. Bring the forehead to the ground. And you can bring the hands alongside your body behind you. And again here for 5 breaths. Next inhale, just with the help of your hands, come up, sitting on your heels. Stay in this hero position for a moment, close your eyes. You can have your hands on your thighs, you can have your hands in front of your chest. You can have your hands on your chest. Perhaps this is a nice moment to make an intention for the day. How would you like your day to be? How would you show up today for your work, for your friends? And did you say something kind to someone yesterday? If you were here yesterday, I challenged, it was a little challenge to say something kind to someone else. Anything. Perhaps you forgot. It's easy. Perhaps you can do it today. And open your eyes. And thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for being here with me once again another morning.